I welcome you to the program of Realize to Actualize. It's my little way, a little contribution, my Christmas gift, my present, which is really Christmas 2011, which is about that, 2012, here we come, new consciousness, here we come. Well, new consciousness, here we are, as it says. Now is our time, which is a new way of thinking. Out of what we experience, out of what we realize, we actualize. Out of what we experience, we create. And that's something we forget. As we forget who we are, as we became part of this consciousness, which has allowed for all the war and all the suffering throughout the world, throughout human history. In your own life, you are a co-creator. We all are co-creators. And so it's really about remembering that essence, remembering who we are, remembering our true identity, and remembering that we're all teachers, as we all teach what we have learned, and we're all students. But it's a matter of practicing what it is you have learned, practicing what it is you realize. When you gain new realization, life is happening, and those in power control. Which really, it has become about this sense of control, the control over, and money, and how money is used to control the masses. And again, they have the power over others, the power to control, the power to condition. And so, we forget. We have to, because we become these slaves, these herd animals. We just follow our leaders, and we look for leaders, and then we vote against leaders, and we vote in politics. And all these systems have evolved, highly dysfunctional, but they have evolved. And they were always in place, these systems which we had to submit ourselves to. We were forced to submit ourselves to those systems. But as the system is imposed onto people, human beings who then need to support the system, need to fulfill their function in order for the system to function, become machine-like. And so the system, like the power, corrupts this kind of power. And so this is about a new power, a new sense of power that comes from within, which is the idea of empowerment and enlightenment, to point to that. And that's really where the journey leads, within. That's where we find the promised land. That's where you find God. That's where you find all your answers. And again, it lies within, each and every one of us. And to really to stimulate and bring out that teacher within yourself, or that inner guide, that inner guru. It's really about your inner wisdom, your inner truth, your inner compass, your inner guide. And I just hope to be one of those, Again, a teacher and a student, we all are that, but also a mirror through which you can see yourself more clearly.